Hello, welcome back to Irish Acres Homestead. I'm Missy, and today, I'm gonna put my glove on. Today we are bringing home a new breeding gilt. We have Idaho pasture pigs. We love them. We have one sow and one boar, and we want to be able to offer breeding pairs to people because a lot of people are really interested in this breed of pig and in having their own breeding pair on their homestead. So today we are bringing home a new gilt so that we can offer breeding pairs to people. So she's in the back of the car right now. She's a little scared. She's a little nervous. We named her Olivia. I don't think she's been as socialized as our pigs are. She doesn't seem to like people that much, but we can't drive the car down to our property, so Joe has to go get the sled and the tractor. We're going to load her into the sled and then drive her down with the tractor and introduce her to our pigs. And we are hoping that this will go well, that they'll accept her and we won't have any issues. But this is our first time introducing a non-related pig into our pig family, herd. What do you call a group of pigs? There's got to be a name for it. Someone comment with that in the comments. Anyway, we're going to be introducing her, so let's hope that that goes well. You gonna put your work gloves on?
I'm putting my work gloves on.
All right. Push. All right, I'm gonna help Daddy, okay?
I know, I'm sorry. Whoa, miss, you just like want it right on or just pull Daddy over? Pull me down. Hi, okay. We're gonna go see your new family.
It's starting to warm up around here, and it is a very slushy, foggy, drippy kind of a day today. I think I'm ready for mud season. I'm done with the snow. Bring on the mud. There's lots of debate about which pig is the best breed of pig to raise. We love Idaho pasture pigs. The reason we chose them is because they can exist on about 80% grass or hay and 20% grain inputs. We've found that grain is a lot more expensive than hay, so the fact that they will actually eat hay is pretty awesome, and browse. We have plans to expand our area this spring and summer so that they'll have access to a bunch of silvo pasture for grazing. They are a friendly pig like the Kuni. They're gentle giants. We feel fine with our kids being in with our pigs. And they grow out in about 10 months. So they're really nice meat. They are a cross between a Duroc Old Berkshire and a Kuni, but now they're their own registered breed. And we find their meat to be delicious. It's red and marbled. We still get enough fat for lard, but it's not an overly fatty pig. But it's kind of just like the perfect meat for us. So if you haven't heard of Idaho pasture pigs, definitely check them out. And this is our situation right here. So we haven't plowed all the way back to the pigs this winter because we haven't had a need to. But this opportunity came up to trade one of our 5-month-old gilts for a 3-month-old gilt so that we can, like I said, have breeding pairs. So we went ahead and jumped on the opportunity to trade and not spend any money on another gilt. It worked out really well for us and for the other couple. We both got another gilt. Woo! Slippy, you okay? Let's get you up. Oh, up you go. On your feet. On your feet. There you go, Zelda. Stay out of his face, please. Sorry about all the Ziggy barking in the background. Zelda is in heat, and we're having to keep the dogs separated.
Dude.
He's not happy about it.
So we're gonna go ahead and try and integrate our little piggy here. Her name is Olivia, and she is going to meet Charlotte for the first time.
Ah, I'm a little nervous about this.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to tilt her out.
Oh, there she
Come on,
comes.
baby.
Good girl. She doesn't want the oranges. All right, moment of truth. We'll see if the pigs will accept her or be mean to her.
Can you back this up? So Charlotte is trying to figure out what to do with the little girl. Okay, we gave him some grain. See if she can socialize. Is that a brother? Is that a sister? That's a boy. Hey, Charlotte! And that's what we did not want. I'm gonna try and get Olivia out of the corner here. She's kind of socializing, but I have no idea what she's eating there, and no.
I'll get you in a minute. Daddy's gonna put some dry hay down for the piggies.
Whoever knows what's up.
Wilbur loves some fresh straw, don't you, Wilbur?
Yeah, you do, buddy. I'm a man. Spread it out. Good job. Okay, let's see how they socialize. Pecking order being established, hopefully. Charlotte?
Charlotte says no, thank you. It's a couple days later. My camera died. So here we are again. I need to pick up some toys that got left out here. We have been doing chores while the kids sled and play. When my camera died last time, our pig Charlotte was trying to kill our new gilt, Olivia. They've worked it out. We didn't have time to separate Charlotte. That's a pretty big endeavor with the snow as deep as it is right now. And then Joe went out of town for a little while. And so they just got to work it out as animals do. And guess what? Everybody's fine. Just proves human intervention sometimes is a little too much. The animals will establish their pecking order and figure it all out.
Or someone will die.
Or someone will die. Joe has the lovely task today of cleaning the deep bedding out of the chicken coop. So, as you can see, there's a lot of it. He's piling it up in the compost. So that's what is happening today. We do have a goat who is due in 3 days, Apple. Look at this coop. He still has a bunch of deep bedding left to clean out. The ducks have been in here and it's just like mucky and wet.
Dry.
Is it?
It's dry, yeah.
Oh. Yeah, we usually wait until spring to do this, but I guess we felt inspired today. So.
I was told to do it. So I did.
So it's getting cleaned out because the sun is shining, and even though it's mid-February, I guess almost mid-February, it just was stinky in there, smelling a little bit ammonia-y, which I don't like. So I'm going to update you on Apple here, who is our first doe due, and here she is by the hay feeder right here. Hi, Miss Apple. Hi, Apple. How you doing, Apple? How you doing? Apple's starting to act a little bit funny today. She doesn't really want to be part of the group. She is isolating. As you can see, everybody else is in the barn. Ziggy, no. So Zelda's in heat, and Ziggy is losing his mind. So I apologize for the barking. Ziggy, stop it. I'm talking about Apple right now. So sweet little Apple here is 3 days away from her due date. I'm gonna feel her udder if she'll let me. She does not want me to touch her. I haven't felt her ligaments today because she hasn't let me. Her udder is filling up. Yesterday she still had some ligament on her, I believe it was her left side, that I could feel. And I don't see any discharge or anything. So I think we're still a day or 2 or 3 or 4 away from her kidding. But because I said that, she'll go ahead and have them tonight. It can be really hard to tell when these girls are going to go into labor. She definitely does not appear to be in labor, but I think she's gearing up for some stuff to happen. All right, that's all for this week. I hope you all have a blessed day. We'll see you next week or sooner if Apple kids at a time when it's convenient for me to video it.